Hello, everyone. I kind of want to touch base with you, talk about the rally going on and the school board meeting for January 18th. Reminder, everybody please be there at 5, show up wearing red. And we love our educators rally. The educators the ones that have spoken out have been doxxed. People are posting online, well, this is how we go after their license, simply for these teachers speaking their opinion, whether you agree with their opinion or not. And with the firing of Dr. Baker, a lot of the staff, a majority of the staff, felt with the election that the school board was going to be out to get them. And then the firing of Dr. Baker, who they felt was an advocate for them, doesn't help with that feeling. And a lot of them are talking about leaving. We need to show our educators we love and support them. Wherever you fall on the political spectrum, it's not about the politics, but it's about showing our educators we love them, we need them, we have their backs. If the board does stuff to support them, we'll support the board. If the board goes after our educators, as far as, threatening them and for speaking out and going after them for that way, then yeah, we have our educators' backs and we'll fight the board on this. And that's what we need to show. And we need to also convince these educators, it's only 21 months to the next election. If this board does what the educators are afraid of, we the people will have the educators back, and we'll remember that at the polls. Also wanted to talk about public comments. So when they scheduled this second meeting, January 18th, Kirk Twigg declared right before the vote, and it's on video and I've posted that, this is a regular meeting, which means public comments are required. And after we were posting everything showing that, public comments were added. But here's the thing. They added it after all the business. So we have all these kids that are showing up from the various schools. We have educators, we have parents showing up at this rally, some of whom are going to want to speak. So what he did was he moved the public comments after the business. So in theory, if the agenda does not change, public comments might not even start till 10, 11 o'clock at night, which means these kids have to get sleep for their education. So he's doing it to discourage the education. And a while back, Lisa Phelps had made a motion and it passed to change the agenda one time, I think it was this summer, to have public comments moved after the business. And so when that happened, it was wrong because it was late and there were a lot of kids there to speak. At that time too, it was one of the Unmasked, the kids rally. April Gillespie, who's now the vice chair, spoke as a parent saying, how dare you guys do that? These kids have to go to bed. How dare you move that? You're trying to stifle their free speech. I agreed with April Gillespie then. I agree with April Gillespie now. And I encourage April Gillespie to stand up and not change what she said this summer and stand up for these kids and move public comments back to the beginning of the meeting. I've emailed Kirk Twigg this information, included April Gillespie and a couple other board members. I made sure not to email all of them to avoid the whole policy where they can't respond. And I've requested each board member confirm receipt of my email that I sent it to. If you have any questions, hit us up, follow us, obviously Spotsy Parent for public education. We're still keeping the campaign page active, Rich for School Board. So if we pay to boost a post, we could do it legally with a political disclaimer. And I hope to see you all out there on this Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Wear red to support Ed. We will have the t-shirts. That stuff's all over the Facebook page. Thank you.